Milk, life-giving and complete food, is mainly used in feeding programs. Dairying or milk production also provides livelihood. Looking back, engineer Alfonso Teves of Canmanhac, Dumaguete City, was the first to engage in dairying in Negros Oriental in the 80s with upgraded cattle bought from Silliman University. He proved there is additional food and income in dairying. The potential of milk production as an income source for farmers and valuable component in nutrition programs moved the Negros Oriental Provincial Board to pass a resolution in October 2005 promoting dairying in the province, dubbed as Gatasang Barangay Program. Dr. Antonio Mucha, Negros Oriental veterinarian, says of the objectives of the program.
We would like ang mga farmers maka-derive of extra income, no? As a rice farmer, so as doon ay hayop niya, usually ang income niya sale of the particular hayop, no? So mahimo na to nga makakuha tag additional income by extracting milk. Ang awa na mahibal is ato ang mga farmers. Nahibalan nila ana nga mayong tag drink milk every day, katong milk nga tuwa sa lata, tuwa sa ato ang mga tindahan. And yet, these are not the fresh milk that we want, no? And wala sila kahibalo, alang iguyod-guyod na baka or carabao or whatever, kanding, mao man factory sa gatas. And then one thing more is, ako po ning gustong i-connect sa atong nutrition program.
To spur the program, the Provincial Veterinary Office with Dr. Mucha at the helm embarked on a massive upgrading of the province's cattle herd. This has been through artificial insemination using Holstein, Friesian, Sahiwal crossbreeds. An endeavor with the government's Unified Artificial Insemination Program or UNAIP, complemented by the province-owned semen processing laboratory. Preparatory trainings taught farmers to strictly follow correct animal raising practices and dairy production technologies. Farmers were also organized into dairy associations for milk production and marketing. In 2008, the Negros Oriental Dairy Zone Development Project, or NODZP, was conceived and implemented by the Negros Oriental Veterinary Office, the National Dairy Authority, or NDA, and the United States Department of Agriculture through the Land O'Lakes Foundation Philippines Incorporated. NODZDP is intended to enhance the dairy production initiatives of the province. Technology training and marketing assistance have been provided by the PVO and the NDA respectively. Land O'Lakes Foundation provided for more than 100 starter imported pregnant animals to the initial 55 farmer beneficiaries to be repaid with 2 offsprings. The foundation also undertook the renovation of the provincial structure, which would house the dairy processing plant, with a refrigerated van and a delivery vehicle for milk and milk products. The project initially covered Dumaguete City and the towns of Bacong, Valencia, and Sibolan, and later expanded to nearby areas. Milk processed by the dairy cooperative is subjected to strict quality control, from collection to packaging and finally, product delivery to consumers. The typical day of a dairy farmer starts with milk collection at early morning. The milking area is cleansed with soap or disinfectant and water. By 7 in the morning, farmers are already at the municipality collection center where milk is weighed and subjected to various tests for purity and fitness for human consumption. Farmers collect their payment based on a milk payroll prepared by a co-op personnel or volunteer.
Kaning akong gikuptan mo ni sample of pay. This is our pay slip containing in a kwarta.
At the processing plant, the milk goes under similar tests and discarded or returned to the owner if it fails any of the procedures. Here, milk undergoes pasteurization and homogenization, a process wherein milk is subjected to a procedure that uniformly disperses fat globules. Milk is then cooled down to around 4 degrees centigrade to prevent multiplication of bacteria and packed into containers for commercial distribution. Aside from fresh milk, The plant also produces milk bars, yogurt, white cheese, and condensed milk. The processing plant is managed by the Norient Dairy Producers Incorporated, or NODAPI, with representatives from the different dairy cooperatives. Here's what development officials, implementers, and farmers say of dairying.
Nakatabang yun sa mga mag-uuma in relation sa ilang income. Pero more than that, nakahatag po kahinsog sa mga katawan. Kaya dili man lang pangita na, nakahatag og gatas nga na ay daghang kaayo nga mga bitamina. So, maayo ang programa kay it's not hitting just one bird, it's hitting two birds with one stone.
Help that is being provided by this milk project that we have in close collaboration with the provincial government, the city provincial office, and the landholdings and the national development will within the trust and direction of the city government. We are thankful, we are so very grateful to our partners for these initiatives.
Actually, the Gatasan Barangay program of the provincial government, because of that, it's not only provided additional resources of livelihood for the farmers, but also it started a very good stepping stone towards the development of the provincial dairy industry.
Dairy program dako kay nakatabang ni sa atong mga una sa atong mga farmers kay magkaroon sila source of livelihood sa mga farmers. Ikaduha, tungod dining dairy program natay fresh milk feeding program. Nya kaning fresh milk feeding program dako kay nagikatabang para sa atong mga malnourished nga mga bata. Kay tungod niini kataganan sa mga malnourished nga na tagaan og fresh milk i-improve good ang ilang nutritional status.
Ang atong dairy program diri sa Bayuan, especially pag-launch sa Gatasang Barangay program, dako kay siya nakita nako nga dako kay siya natabang sa farmers kay sa una man good ang atong usual practice ug naatay bakang bayi maghulat rata nga atong paanakon dayon wala na tay gibuhat no. So karong panahon na with the advent of sa dairy program nato diri sa Bayawan, while gahulat nga mudako ang lati, gakuha ta og gatas sa inahan. So meaning to say dako kay siya og added income sa farmers.
Mr. Paul Palopo, taga-Lota o Baco Negros Oriental. Usa ko ka dairy farmers na nakadawat sa benepisyo gikan sa Nan-Oleg province o sa National Dairy Authority. So karon tulo na ko katuig nga nagagatas og kanay nakatabag nako sa ako og labi na sa akong silingan pinagi sa paghatag og mga employment.
Ako si Roberto Binjula, taga San Miguel Bacong, usa ko ka retire gikan ko sa Department of Agriculture ni adtong 2003 ni retire ko unya timing kayo nga sa ako ang pag-retire do na puy usa ka project nga sa dairy project nga ang NDA ni pahulam og baka namo para sa gatasan. So kining sa among paggatasan karon dako kayo ang ikatabang labi na sa inguna kong mga pangidaron na ang ako ang mga pangbuluhaton murag na kanunay gikan sa akong pagtrabaho labi na ni atong usa ko ka nga trabaho dito sa farm sa Seattle Breeding Station og murag ni continuous ra gihapon ang ako ang mga buluhaton gikan sa akong pag-retire hantod karon nga sige ra gihapon ming gagalam og mga baka.
May income ba nga ano mga laing income pod nga makano tabang.
Okay. Oh, nangiskwela imong mga bata.
Kor pa sila ron.
Nakong natabang paggatasan.
Patabang god kay medyo nagtambok-tambok man sila. Okay ang ilang ano nga panguna-una kay ano medyo gatas na god ang ano.
Dairying in Negros Oriental is still a fledgling industry and faced with challenges. With cooperation among livestock development agencies and the stakeholders, it will definitely move forward to greater heights.